I would say hello class, but since there's only one person in the class, I will say welcome, Miss Leggett, to the class, CJ 401. Kind of proud of this class. I actually was the subject matter expert that developed it, so I wish there was more people in the class, but they made it a prerequisite to take another class, and so it kept the registration down until people could get the other class out of the way. Anyway, I just wanted to say welcome to the class. I'll do everything I can to help you out and get you through the class. Just give you a down and dirty of how I developed this class. You've been hired on as a emergency management coordinator for a jurisdiction, and the 8 weeks of the class is basically your first 8 weeks on the job. What is it that an emergency management coordinator would be expected to do on the job? And this is what you're going to do for the next 8 weeks. The way it's kind of laid out is week 1, you're going to pick an area, location, wherever it is that you may want to pick. You might pick your hometown, you might pick where you're living at now. Then week 2, you're going to conduct research to find out all kinds of different emergency management, emergency type events that have occurred. You may find that you have more earthquakes than you do tornadoes. You may have more hurricanes than you do anything else. You may have floods. Whatever the big, you're going to do some research. You're going to find out all the different types of emergency events that your area is going to have, and then you're going to pick one. And then from there, week 3, you're going to start putting together your plan. Your plan has different steps in it. You're going to have supplies. You're going to have water, different types of things to go with your plan. So anyway, it'll be fun. At the end of the class, you will put together an emergency management plan, just like you would have done for any agency that you were hired for. So very applicable skills. Not all classes in college can you say where you walk away and you have applicable skills to the job, which this class will have. Feel free to reach out to me anytime you would like. I'll answer questions. I'm here at your beck and call. I'm going to go ahead and post, just like we have 30 people in the class. So let's talk real briefly about posting for the discussion board. You know that there is a minimum standard of 1 major post and 2 follow-up posts. We'll play that by ear. I post every day. If you're going to do the minimum posts, then I would suggest making those complete with citations and so forth. If you and I are going to have conversations and you want to post 5 or 6 times a week, and we basically have our own conversations, then I don't require so much attention to detail. It allows me more to take into consideration when giving you a grade. So if you're just going to do the minimum work and then sign off and that's all you're going to do on the discussion boards every week, then your posts need to be really, really good, almost like mini research papers. If you're going to participate and we have some real good conversations, and I'm not worried then about your attention to details and citations. But you gotta post more than the minimum for me to allow that. You'll find it'll be a lot easier to post 5 or 6 times a week, and 3 or 4 sentences each post. You gotta post good stuff. You just can't post, gee, I like the way you're thinking, and that's it. So we'll play it by ear. If I see some patterns starting that bother me, we'll have a talk, but I'll work through it. I'm not going to I know it's going to be kind of difficult for you because there's not a lot of other class members in order to ping off of as far as your follow-ups go. So that's why I'll be posting every day in hopes that I can provide you enough feedback and enough opportunities for you to provide feedback. I'm also going to be putting, I have certain articles that I've cut and pasted through the years that I'll put on here on the discussion board. Feel free to comment on those, and I will consider those as follow-up posts as well. So we'll get through this. It's just me and you. Good luck with everything. Again, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you need career advice, whatever, I am here for you. Thank you. Have a great class. Hope you enjoy it.